Good afternoon. Welcome to Georgia's most enthusiastic and finest Olympic training venue. I'm George Mundy. I have the privilege of being the chairman of the Polk County Chamber of Commerce this year. That gives me the opportunity to open our Olympic celebration. And a lot of people have worked very hard to put this together. Special recognition needs to go to Komodo Tech, who sponsors this event and made it a possibility for us today. We have guests from around the world. You'll be meeting them in a few minutes. And this will be a memorable occasion because in the year that the world came to Atlanta and to Georgia, we in Polk County, through a lot of hard work and effort, will have our own unique Olympic experience. This all began with a man I'm about to introduce. It's a person that needs absolutely no introduction in Polk County. He has served us for many years ably and well in the Georgia Senate, and he helped to initiate our Olympic effort here in Polk County. It is my pleasure to present to you at this time the Honorable Senator Nathan Dean.
Thank you. Thank you, George Mundy. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 years ago, in 1986, a man came here from another foreign country, Japan, to visit with you and to visit with me and the officials of this city, seeking for himself an opportunity, seeking for himself a place of trust and understanding and a receptive place to show his wares to the world. Today, Komodo Tech is established throughout the world, here in Polk County. 10 years later, you come. You come from throughout the world, seeking the same opportunity, trust and understanding, and the people of Cedartown and Polk County have shown you and given you that trust and a receptive place to show your wares to the world. Today, because of Komodo Tech, today because of the people like the Polk County and Cedartown Olympic Task Force, the city of Cedartown and Polk County, and thousands of people represented here today in this great city, in this great county, you honor us by your presence. You've given us the opportunity you have given us an opportunity to be a part of the greatest event of the century here in Cedartown, Georgia. Your trust and understanding in this arena will enable each of us to be an opportunity part of your lives in Polk County. We welcome you and we welcome you to Cedartown, Polk County on this great day for today and tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Our Olympic effort in this county was a cooperative effort and involved all of our elected officials from each governing body, and I'd like to recognize them now. Of course, we have Senator Nathan Dean, who just spoke. We have Representative Bill Cummings. I think Bill is here. He can wave his hand if he's around. We have Milton Brumbelow and the Mayor of Aragon and the Aragon City Council. If any of them are here, I want to recognize them. The Burt Wood and the Cedartown City Commission. Burt is here, or any of the commission. Billy Croker and the Polk County Commission. And recognize them. See Billy out there. And Steve Smith, the mayor of Rockmart, and the Rockmart City Council. Let's give our elected officials a hand. Just been told it's hard hearing me. We have some presentations we'd like to make at this time. This is from the Chamber of Commerce commemorating the support and the effort of these groups and individuals. The first one we have is recognizing Senator Nathan Dean. Has Nathan slipped away? Nathan, this is framed and you can put him with the other things. If Don Williams is here, we have a commemoration to Komodo Tech for sponsoring this activity today. We can't say enough about what a great corporate citizen Komodo Tech is for our community. Billy will come forward. We have a plaque commemorating the effort and cooperation of the Polk County Board of Commissioners. Don't hurry, Billy. Billy didn't know he was going to have to climb. All right, thank you. And we also have a plaque to be presented to the Cedartown City Commission. Is David here? David Johnson? Here he comes. It's hard to say enough about what the city of Cedartown has done. If you have not seen this swimming facility, take a long, hard look at it. It is state of the art. And when we started this effort, it was far from that. Beautiful facility. Can't say enough of what David Johnson has done, Scott Colbert, Linda Orr, Don Williams, and so many others. At this time, I'd like to recognize some of the volunteers on our Polk County Olympic Committee. There have been so many that we always risk skipping over someone, and if I do that, I apologize now, but some of the participants have been so involved that they do need to be recognized, and you need to know that. First of all, Virginia Vole has put untold hours into this. You'll be hearing from her a little bit later, but she has been basically the coordinator of the group. Dale Freeman has done an extraordinary job putting our meetings together and keeping us intact. Larry Kugler, who will also be our representative in the torch run, has committed extensive time. Fred Smith has done a fabulous job in promoting this activity. Don Williams has helped with not only Komodo Tech, but being on our committee. Portia Ellis has put in all kinds of time. Emily Shaw has done numerous hours of work here. Everything from the balloons you see to the other activities that we will be having. We also want to thank Komodo for housing some of our athletes, as well as Wayne Benefield, who has an athlete staying in his home, and Steve and Sally Honer, who are also housing an athlete. All of these people have been very involved, and they need your support and a hand. And now it's time for our special recognitions, and at this time I'm going to call on Virginia Vole, who is going to amaze us with her ability with numerous languages and names.
It is really a privilege and an honor to be able to introduce the teams from around the world. And I was excited that the committee had let me do this task until I looked at the names. and you'll have to bear with me and excuse me, and I hope you athletes will do the same. We have teams today from Angola, from Latvia, and from Uzbekistan. And we'd like to, thank you, Alex. We would like to recognize them in alphabetical order and start with Angola. And if we could have Rosa de Sousa, who is the attaché from Angola, come up. Here, Rosa. And Alex de Sousa, who is the attaché from Cape Verde. And Nadia Cruz, our swimmer from Angola. Come on, Nadia. And another guest from Angola is Paulo Franco Moreses, the sharpshooter. Could you come up too, please? Anyway, we wish you much luck in your Olympic ventures, and we're glad that you are in Cedartown and Polk County. And we'd like to present you with some gifts. Oh. Sorry. I don't know how many of you have had the opportunity to come out to the pool and see them train, but some of the wonderful things with the Olympic spirit is the team from Latvia has been helping the swimmer from Angola, and it's been really makes you realize what the Olympic spirit is all about. And this is also another example. Alex de Sousa has agreed to help me with the names from Latvia and from Uzbekistan. So Alex, thank you.
I'm a courageous man.
You are courageous.
The Latvian swimmers first, Agnese Ozolina, Margarita Kalmikova, Arthur Fakuleus, Valerie Kalmikos, the coaches, Elena Soloyova, and Victor Saltico. Virginia, it's yours.
Okay, again, we'd like to wish them luck in their Olympic venture and a really big Cedartown and Polk County welcome.
Okay, now the Uzbekistan people, they look lacking fellows. If I kill your names, you can kill me later. We'll start with Mr. Viktor Petrov. Viktor Petrov, prosím tě. Alexander Agafonov, Oleg Tsevkovsky, Vyacheslav Kabanov, Dmitry Pankov, Oleg Hugnaity, Alexei Makantsev, Maxim Shilov, Ravil Nakhaev, Albert Galotdinov, Sergei Kleshko.
Сейчас, Акмаль, бяка кел.
Please, that would be wonderful.
А где подарок? А где Давид?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The coach of Uzbekistan Republic would like to say a few words for the people of Cedartown and some thank you words. So here he is.
Уважаемые жители города, уважаемые гости,
Dear Cedartown people,
мы пролетели 16 часов, чтобы попасть в ваш прекрасный город.
we have flown 16 hours to participate in this great celebration.
Мы прилетели тогда, когда у вас был национальный праздник независимости.
We've arrived on the day when you had
И мы
the
были очень рады этому красивому празднику.
and we are very grateful that you have invited in this
Почему? Потому что мы тоже накануне находимся того дня, когда у нас будет 5 лет независимости нашего молодого государства.
And on September 1st, we're going to celebrate this same day, the day of independence of Uzbekistan Republic.
И мы очень благодарны. Спасибо. Thank you. Мы очень благодарим всех организаторов
We would like to thank everybody who helped to arrange
вас,
this
жители.
beautiful affair,
и вас, жителей,
and you, citizens of Polk County,
за теплый радушный прием.
for this warm welcome.
Вы очень приятные и красивые люди,
You're such a beautiful and wonderful people,
гостеприимные люди.
and very hospitable one.
И мы с удовольствием хотели видеть вас всех в нашем молодом государстве Узбекистан.
And we are inviting you all to our young Republic of Uzbekistan.
Большое вам спасибо.
Thank you very much.
И нам очень хотелось бы видеть здесь на сцене вместе с нами господина Дэвида
Johnson.
Джонсона.
We'd like to see Mr. Dave Johnson here on stage. Mr. Johnson? Mr. Johnson, say hi. Here he is.
От всех спортсменов
Would like to present this little gift from all sportsmen
руководителей команды.
and the team administration of Uzbekistan Republic.
Мы с большим узбекским приветом благодарим этого прекрасного человека.
I'd like to thank this wonderful person for everything that he has done for us.
За то, что он помог нам находиться в вашем прекрасном городе.
Because he invited us for this beautiful celebration.
Разрешите от команды подарить ему наш национальный головной убор.
We would like to give him a traditional Uzbek hat. Now here's a real Uzbek man, huh?
Мы узнали, что он большой рыбак, а мы рыбаки-пловцы. Так вот, когда идешь на рыбу, возьми всегда с собой ножик.
We figured out that Mr. Johnson is a very good fisherman, and if you go fishing, you always have to get a knife.
Чистить рыбу, готовить ее для дома.
Well, actually, taking care of the fish, everybody needs a knife. So that's the traditional Uzbek knife, fisherman's knife. So open it up, open it up. Hey, that's not beautiful, huh?
И когда идет рыбак от жены на рыбалку, он всегда с собой берет
When the
шнапс.
fisherman goes away from his wife to fishing, he always gets like a little vodka with him. So that's the traditional Uzbek vodka. Well, we'd like to thank again everybody in this county and thank you for inviting us to this beautiful, beautiful celebration of Olympics in Atlanta, and thank you all.
Cevuz Bey'le Так, одинаково учи символ.
That's fun.
We have some closing announcements. First of all, we want to recognize Larry Kugler, who will be our representative in the Torch Run. As you know, the Torch Run is coming through both Rockmart and Cedartown. And I think it comes through Rockmart on July the 16th at about 8 o'clock, proceeds on to Cedartown, and will reach here about 10:30 that evening. And you'll all want to come out and support that. Also, our Homespun Festival will be held July the 13th in Rockmart, and we're hoping to have some of the athletes participate in the parade and be our guests of honor there. That's an all-day event, both Friday and Saturday, with fireworks, crafts, and many other things, and please plan to participate in that. In a few minutes, we're going to have an exhibition swim at the pool area. Some of our athletes will be involved there, and you may wish to take a look at that, and also take a look at the facility. It's absolutely beautiful. And again, we want to thank Komoto for providing the refreshments today, and also the special entertainment which is being provided by the Sweet Southern Band. And last, the Chamber has for sale at a reasonable price Olympic commemorative frisbees and water bottles, and you can get them up there in the pavilion. Money goes to a good cause. Thank you for attending our presentation today, and we hope that you all will enjoy the Polk County experience throughout the Olympic Games. Thank you very much.
Now tell me.
The butterfly, that's old. Let me see it in Tootsie Roll.
And here they are.
Just bounce to the beat now, now. Just bounce to the beat, girl, now. Just bounce to the beat now, now. Just bounce to the beat, girl, now. Just bounce to the beat now, now. Just bounce to the beat, girl, now. Let's bounce to the beat. Say hey, 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 hey. You say it. Hey, hey, hey. You say hey, 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 hey. Let's go. Give up, let's go. Give up, let's go. Give up, let's go.
If you've been a part of any of the torch celebrations on the route today, I had the opportunity to experience the torch event in Rome today. And I promise you an emotional experience once it happens later this evening. Sometime after 10 o'clock, a torch will come up this ramp and ascend those stairs, and you'll see that torch as it goes on its way to Atlanta for the Olympic Games starting this weekend. If you would, please rise as we honor America with the singing of the national anthem by Nancy Woods.
I will have my cheat sheet just in case. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous skies, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs vested in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And another special treat for you this evening to honor America. We have Miss Chandler's class from Northside Kindergarten with a special Pledge of Allegiance. Not only have they visited tonight, they have to leave here and go to another torch celebration a little later this evening. The people that are on the street over here, this is an emergency situation. You have to move now. You cannot be there in the street. As I said, we got some guys here who are going to entertain you for about the next 25 minutes who have a lot of great stuff lined up for you tonight, a lot of patriotic stuff, and they have to leave here and then go to another celebration a little bit later on this evening. If you're in the mood for a little barbershop quartet music and doo-wop, we got it with the Music Men.
Hey, look us over, lend us an ear. We're here to greet you and fill your hearts with cheer. So we'll sing some old songs, we'll sing some new. We're sure that whatever we sing will bring a smile or tear to you. We're mighty proud of our tenor, he is so true. A lead right beside him, bass and baritone. We're the music in from Carrollton, that's where we started from. So look out, well, here we come. Here we come. Look out, world, here we come. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. We are extremely proud to be here, and as we stated in our introductory song, we're the music men from, and at this time, I'd now like the gentlemen of the group to introduce themselves. Hey, nice to meet you. But seriously, folks, we're really proud to be here tonight, and we're going to entertain you with some old songs, and we'd like to get started with a little doo-wop.
He's still in your way.
You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, bobberin', bobberin'. Went to a dance, looking for romance. Saw bobberin', so I thought I'd take a chance of bobberin', bobberin'. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, bobberin', bobberin'. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, bobberin', bobberin'. Played my favorite tune, dance with Daddy Lou. Tried Peggy Sue, but I knew she wouldn't do so. Bobberin', bobberin'. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, bobberin', bobberin'. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, bobberin'. Went to a dance, looking for romance. Saw bobberin', so I thought I'd take a chance of bobberin', bobberin'. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, got me reeling and a rocking, really got me reeling, rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, bobberin', bobberin', bobberin'.
This next song was originally performed in the 50s by the Rays, and we'd like to do it again tonight. It's called Silhouettes.
Took a look at past your house late last night. All the shades were pulled and drawn way down tight. From within a dim light cast two silhouettes on the shade. Oh, what a love the couple they made. Put his arms around your waist, held you tight. Kisses I could almost taste in the night. Wondered why I'm not the guy whose silhouette's on the shade I could hide. Whose tears in my eyes. Silhouette, 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 whoa. Silhouette, 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 whoa. Lost control and rang your bell. I was sore. Let me in or else I'll be down your door. When two strangers who had been two silhouettes on the shade said to my heart, you're on the wrong block. Well, Rushed out to your house with wings on my feet. Loved you like I never loved you, my sweet. Vowed that you and I would be two silhouettes on the shade all the days. Two silhouettes on the shade. Silhouette, 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 whoa. Silhouette, 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 whoa. Two silhouettes on the shade. Thank you. This next song is also a 50s song that we've prepared for you, and it's called The Duke. Duke, 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 Duke of Earl, 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 Duke, Duke, Duke of Earl. Walk through this world, nothing can stop the Duke of You are my girl, and no one can hurt you. Oh no, yes I love you. Nothing can stop me now, 'cause I'm the Duke of You are my Duchess, Duchess of Earl, and you will walk through my dukedom. It's a paradise we will share. Yes, I wanna love you. Nothing can stop me now, 'cause I'm the Duke of presenter of the 1996 Olympic Torch Relay because it allows Coca-Cola to partner with the Atlanta Committee for the Olympic Games in Cedartown and sharing the Olympic spirit with more people than ever before. Commissioner Wood, Coca-Cola is very pleased to be here with the citizens of Cedartown to present this plaque for making this historic event possible and making the Olympic torch a success. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You're welcome.
And now for you, the pride of Cherokee.
What is that balloon?
This is my country, the United States of America, and I'm proud to be an American. Today we are gathered here to celebrate our freedom, opportunities, and to pay tribute to the nation that has provided us with all these things. So join us as we sing about my country. My country, this is my country, land of my birth. This is my country, grandest on earth. I pledge my allegiance, America, for this is my country.
While the Cedartown Academy of Performing Arts is setting up, let me introduce to you as a group the city commissioners from Cedartown who are back here in various places, and also the county commissioners. Let's applaud for these guys. Come on, they work hard for you. The torch is that close. And after the, I will tell you this, after the torch ceremony, stick around. We've got more entertainment for you, so don't go off. Even dance a little bit, maybe.
If I told you once or twice, you're not treating me too nice, and your touch is cold as ice, let me give you my advice. You better be nice to me, or else you're not gonna be. Thought you were my destiny. Maybe you want to be free. You better be nice to me, or else you're not gonna be. No sheet between you and me. You gotta be good. All right, I think he's made it here, everybody.
Hit it, hit it, hit it. There you go, you got it.
Rennie Truitt.
Thank you. Good evening, Cedartown. My name is Rennie Truitt. I'm with the Atlanta Committee for the Olympic Games, the 1996 Olympic Torch Relay, and God, are we glad to be here today. We've been traveling now for almost 3 months from Los Angeles just to get to this place this evening, the hometown of Dennis Sutton and Mike Isbell, two of our Georgia State Patrol who have been traveling with us across the country. We've been very blessed to have them here tonight and have them across the country with us, guarding this flame, which was kindled in Olympia, Greece on March 30th, and with which on Friday evening this week, just 3 short days away, will light the cauldron in Atlanta to start the Centennial Olympic Games. The end of the 1st century of the modern Olympic movement, the beginning of the 2nd century. Those of us gathered here tonight are also witnesses to a very special history, to a tradition that reaches back across the ocean to Greece, to ancient Olympia, where Greece gave birth to an Olympic dream of sport that has become the dream of all mankind. For almost 1,200 years, the Greeks held the Olympic Games every 4 years and held them in the highest esteem. They stopped wars, they tore down walls, they had peace between all the cities across Greece and throughout the known world. It is to Greece and to Olympia that we pay tribute to this vision, which we embrace today as we make our way towards Atlanta. We acknowledge their gift to us all, and we thank them for the rekindling of this flame 100 years ago in 1896 in Athens. Since that time, the Games have come, this for the 4th time, to the United States, and tonight to Cedartown on the way to Atlanta. They do not come with that responsibility, however, and it is our responsibility, it is our honor, and it is our sacred trust to stand in the chain of humanity and reach out and embrace the spirit of the 1996 Centennial Olympic Games. And embrace that spirit, hold it high and hold this flame high and pass it along as so many have before us and so many will following us. From generation to generation, from country to country, from city to city, and from one to another in the endless cycle of Olympic sport. Behold the flame. It is the fire, passion that burns within our souls. This is the heat that moves our greatest athletes to break the barriers of human performance. The spirit that inspires us to raise heroes on our shoulders and shed tears at their triumphs. It is the kindling of our greatest strength, our volunteer spirit. Behold the flame, it is the light of hope, for this flame is the pure symbol of the Olympic ideal. It is the radiance of friendships formed on the competitive field of play. It is the beacon of justice and equality throughout the ages, and the enlightenment of one citizen giving selflessly to another. In short, it is the dream of one world united in peace. As we stand here together at this moment in time, all of us here become part of the history of the 1996 Centennial Olympic Games. Every one of us tonight joins a global movement of men, women, and children who dream that our future will be a future filled with peace. May we always remember the power and the glory of this evening and the light this flame has brought into our lives. It's our pleasure to be here this evening, Cedartown. Thank you for having us. I'd like to have the representatives from the city of Cedartown and Polk County come up here with me. We'd like to give them certificates of appreciation for all the hard work that's gone into this evening, both this celebration and the incredible crowds lining the route out there. We're sorry we were a little late tonight, but there's so many people out there we couldn't get through the streets, and we want to thank everybody for that. So if I can have the representatives here accept this on your behalf, we'd appreciate it. These are certificates which will forevermore show that the Olympic flame stopped here on its way to Atlanta. Thank you for having us. We'll see you in Atlanta.
Carrying it to a very special person. Team 96 reporter Carmen Burns passed the torch to her son in the town of Cedartown tonight. Team 96 reporter Mark McCart is there with the story. Mark?
Angela and Mike, it was really a very special night all the way around. As you can tell, the folks in Cedartown were really sort of overcome by the feeling. They don't want to give it up. They're here. But the torch relay has us focus on, as you said before, special stories. Tonight we focus on one that delineates the bond between mother and son. Our Carmen Burns and her son Nick. Tonight in Cedartown, those two were part of Olympic history. Little did Carmen know when she nominated her son to run the torch some months ago that she herself would be running it tonight. Nick has cerebral palsy. Carmen's nomination was a tribute to her son, to his inner strength, to his perseverance, to his goodness, to his sweetness. Channel 11 and the Atlanta Olympic Committee thought Nick's mom had a few of those same characteristics, and so they arranged for her to run the torch tonight as well. So, after Carmen finished her leg, she lit her son's torch and pushed him the rest of his way. There can be no better illustration of the bond between mother and son than what we saw here tonight.
After singing on the road all this time and then finally getting a chance to carry it was awesome. It was really great. And to hand it off to Nick was just even better. So boy, you did a good job. You did a great job. How was it, Nick? Was it cool? Yeah.
For all of us who know Carmen and Nick, for all of us who watch Carmen, that was a special night. And you can tell how special it is. We've got 3 torch runners behind me from Cedartown who just don't want to give it up. They're still holding their torch. That's how special it was.